Lala mga.
Naitwa Salome Auma Okuku kutoka Boundary Women Group. Kwa hii mradi tulianza kufanya hii kazi ya tree planting kwa maana tuliona Rusinga kuna miti. Samani tulikuwa kama tafuta samaki baharini tupate kitu ya kupatia watoto, na tunaona kama samaki imekwisha. Sasa tulijaribu kutengeneza hii tree planting, na hii tree planting imezaa tupeleka mbali. Wakati tulianza hii tulikutana na group inaitwa FLLOCA. Sasa walitufundisha kutengeneza vitu hii. Tena walitufundisha kutengeneza nini masangara iwe safi. Sasa tulikuwa kama tunaenda kwa mabeaches, tunafanya cleaning huko, tunatoa pampers na hizi juala, tunaweka pamoja tena tunatengeneza hiyo. Sasa hii kitu ilisaa tupeleka mbali. Tunaona kama sisi hapana enda mbaya kabisa. Kwa maana kutengeneza hii, watu wanakuja wanachukua, tena wanaenda kupanda hii miti. Sasa tunataka Rusinga iwe safi. Sasa wamesha tusaidia kabisa. Kama hakuna tungekuwa kama tumesahau wacha hii kutengeneza hizi.
I'm Faith Awurodero from Rusinga. I've been working with different women in Rusinga that are implementing issues of climate change. And here we are today in Boundary. That is one of the group that has decided to implement some project on issues of climate change. Like they have been implementing on the tree nurseries. At first, most of the women were doing fishing in Rusinga, but nowadays, due to issues of climate change, they have decided to swap from fishing and come back to other issues of climate change, like the one they are doing now today here, that is the tree nursery. They decided to do this project because in Rusinga, most of the areas have been swept away by soil erosion because there are no trees along such regions, and some of the areas has even caused some death to the people. So they wanted to reduce such issues, so they decided to put a tree nursery so that they can transfer the tree nurseries to such areas, so as to reduce on issues of soil erosion, to reduce such things like death, even some they even take to schools, because we know that tree has a lot of impact on human beings. They have been distributing to school voluntarily. They have also distributed along the beaches, in churches and in different homesteads to make the Rusinga, to regreen the Rusinga, to make the Rusinga look smart, and also to reduce on issues of climate change. Like we nowadays find that issues of climate change has affected human beings so much, because we cannot even we cannot find things very good even from the farming, just because there is no trees along the gardens, making the gardens to be soil erosion can just take place easily.
My name is Getutala. I'm from Women's Empowerment Link. We know that it can be very hard to encourage people to diversify their source of livelihood. For example, we know that in Luo Nyanza, and specifically in Rusinga Island, women and everyone else practice fishing as their major source of livelihood. And it was not easy to encourage them to look into other sources of livelihood, especially going into farming and specifically into fruit tree planting and indigenous tree planting, as well as agriculture. But as we can see that them going into that has really been beneficial, because as mentioned, most of them have been distributing trees in their community, in schools, but also selling some of them, and it gives them some finances to diversify on other sources of finances.